So you just finished installing Windows 11 and you're wondering what to do next, right? Well, you've come to the right place because in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some important things you should do after installing Windows 11. Let's go. This video is sponsored by us, so if you like our content and would love to support the channel, please head over to teesprings.com/stores/LMTechHD or click on the first link in the description box below to be a part of the WeMo squad. Thanks. What's up guys, I'm Ryan from LMTechHD, and on this channel we do a lot of tutorials / tech reviews and giveaways, so if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Oh, and one of our goals for 2021 is to hit 2K subscribers by the end of the year. So if you enjoy our content and you aren't subscribed already, please do us a favor by hitting the cute red button down below and the bell icon next to it so you get notified whenever we upload a new video. Thanks. Okay guys, if you haven't seen our video on how to download and install Windows 11, I'll suggest you do that by clicking the info button or the second link in the description of this video. And when you're done with that, you can come back to this video. Once you've successfully installed Windows 11, the first thing you're gonna see is this. Right off the bat, you will notice that the taskbar is centered. Now, if you're not a fan of this, you can change it by right-clicking on the taskbar and go to taskbar settings. Click on taskbar behavior, and under taskbar alignment you can change it from center to left, and you've got yourself the whole taskbar. Well, I do like the new look, so I'm gonna go back and change it to center. Next, we are gonna check and install the Windows 11 device drivers. Now you can check them by opening the device manager. To do that, click on the search icon and search for device manager. Click on it, and here you'll notice that some of these icons have exclamations. These are some of the things we need to install or update their drivers. So let's do that. Now make sure your system has internet access or use another system with internet access. Open your browser and go to google.com and search for driver booster. Click on the IOBit link. By the way, the link to this page will be in the description of this video, guys. Alright, when you get to this page, click on the free download button. Click on download now to download the file. When the download is complete, go to the downloads folder and run the driver booster setup by double clicking on it. Uncheck these boxes and click install. Skip this. Now it will start installing the driver booster. When the installation is complete, you can subscribe to their newsletter if you want, but I'm gonna click on no thanks. Uncheck this box and click scan now. It will scan your device for outdated drivers, and when that is done, it will show you the results. Alright, click on update now and it will download and install the latest device drivers. Oh, and please note that you may need to upgrade to the pro version of driver booster to install some of these drivers, but I'm pretty sure the free version can do most of the job for you. Once the download is complete, it will automatically install the drivers. And when that is done, you will need to restart the system. Alright, after restarting the system, let's check the Windows device drivers for verification. Now, as you can see, every other driver has been updated except for this, but hey, I can live with that for now. Next, we are gonna install some free applications. Now open your browser and go to Ninite.com. Ninite is a package management system offering that enables users to automatically install popular applications for their Windows operating system. It enables users to make a selection from a list of applications and bundle the selection into a single installer package. One of the things I love the most about Ninite is that their applications are always up to date, so you don't have to worry about looking for the newest version of the application you wish to download. Now you can go ahead and select the applications you want to download. And when you're done, click the Get Ninite button. When the download is complete, go to the downloads folder and run the Ninite installer. It will download and install the applications one after the other, so sit back and watch it do its thing. the default desktop icons. Now, if you like the old school vibe from Windows XP, Vista, Windows 7 and so on, where you have the default Windows icons on the desktop and would like to do the same on Windows 11, well, you can do that by right-clicking on the desktop, go to Personalization. Here, click on Themes, and under Related Settings, click on Desktop Icons. This window should pop up. Select the icons you wish to display and click Apply and click OK. That's it. Next, you're going to change the desktop theme and background. Now, if you're not a fan of the default Windows theme and would like to change it, or you have a custom image you would like to use as your background, you can do that by right-clicking on the desktop, go to Personalize. Here, you can change the accent color, but that's not what we're here for. Under Related Settings, click on Contrast Themes. Now you can see a preview of the default Windows 11 contrast themes. From left to right, you have the Aquatic, Desert, Dust, and Night Sky. To use either one, click on the Select menu under Contrast Themes. By default, it is set to none, so if you wish to use either one, simply select it and click Apply. Now to view and use the Windows 11 theme pack, click on Themes under Related Settings. Here you can choose whichever one you want by clicking on it. Alright, now say you have a custom image and you would like to use it as your background. Simply right click on the desktop and go to Personalize. Background. Click on Browse Photo and select the image you wish to use as your desktop background and click Choose Picture. Now, if the image doesn't fit the desktop the way you want, you could choose a fit for your desktop image to get the desired look. Next, we're going to pin some of our favorite icons to the taskbar.
But hey, if you're getting value out of this video, then do me a favor by smashing the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and if you're feeling generous, then go ahead and share it with your friends as well. Thank you. Now, question of the day. Have you switched to Windows 11 yet? Let us know in the comment section below.
Now, if you want to pin some of your favorite icons to the taskbar for quick launch, you can do that by right-clicking on the application. In the context menu, go down to Show More Options and click on Pin to Taskbar. Next, I'm going to show you how to download the motherboard and graphics drivers. Now, this should be the first thing you actually do after doing a fresh installation so that everything else works the way they should. Now, if you're using a laptop, then go to your laptop manufacturer's website to download the drivers. And as for the PC users, my guys, go to your motherboard manufacturer's website to download the motherboard drivers and your graphics card manufacturer's website to download the graphics driver. Now, if you don't know the model or manufacturer of your motherboard or graphics card, click on the search icon and type System and click on System Information. Under the System Summary, look for baseboard manufacturer and baseboard product. As you can see, my motherboard manufacturer is MSI and it is a Z87GD65 gaming motherboard. So I'm going to be downloading my motherboard drivers from MSI's website. Now I'm going to go to msi.com and search for Z87GD65 gaming. In the search result, I'm going to click on my motherboard, and on this page I'm going to go to Support. Here I can download the drivers for this specific motherboard, and after downloading the drivers, it's all about installing them one after the other. I have already done that, so let's move on to the graphics driver. Now, to find out what graphics card you are using, go back to the System Information and under Components, click on Display. So you can see my card is a GeForce GTX 980 from Nvidia. Now, you could also use a third-party program like Speccy, which basically shows you your system specification and there you can find the model of your motherboard as well as your graphics card. Now once you've identified the manufacturer of your graphics card, you can visit the website to download the driver. In my case, it's Nvidia. Now instead of going to Nvidia's website to search for the graphics driver to download, I'm gonna download the GeForce Experience instead. So I'm gonna go to Google and search for GeForce Experience. Under the search result, I'm gonna click on the Nvidia link to download the driver. Once the download is complete, I'm gonna install it. After installing it, go ahead and create an account and sign in. Once you've successfully signed in, on the top left in the main window, click on the Drivers tab. Click on Download and it will download and install the driver for that specific graphics card. Once the installation is complete, restart your PC and you're golden. Alright, now it's very important to keep your system up to date, especially Windows 11, since it was recently released at the time of recording this video. So you definitely need to look out for updates from time to time, and here is how you do that. Okay, now click on the Windows icon and go to Settings. Click on Windows Updates. So as you can see, there are updates available, so I'm just gonna download them. And once the download is complete, I'm gonna restart the system, so enjoy the montage. After restarting the system, go back to the Windows updates, and now you can see that your system is up to date. Okay guys, it's time to activate Windows 11, but first we need to get a license key. To do that, click on the second link in the description of this video. Now remember, we installed Windows 11 Pro, so that's the key we are gonna get. However, if you installed Windows 11 Home, then click on the third link in the description of this video, and remember to use the promo code to save an extra 18% at checkout. Once you get to this page, click the Add to Cart button, go to the shopping cart, proceed to checkout. Copy the promo code in the description of the video and paste it in the promo code field and click Apply to get an extra 18% off. Click Submit Order and enter your payment details. Once you've successfully purchased your license key, go to your profile. And on the left, click on My Purchased Orders, and down here you should see a Get the Key button. Click on it and your Windows 11 license key should show up here. Copy the key and on your Windows 11 desktop, click on the Start button and go to Settings. Click on Activation. Now click on Change. Paste the license key in the text field and click Next. Click on Activate and you, my friend, are golden. Next, we are going to assign a drive letter to our drive. Now, let's say while installing Windows 11, you created a partition or you have more than one internal drive inside your system, and after installing Windows, you went to this PC and you couldn't find the drive. Well, the reason you are not able to see the drive is because it is currently an unallocated space, so we need to assign a drive letter to it. And to do that, click on the Windows/Start button and type Add Disk. Click on Create and Format Add Disk Partition. Here you can see the drive is unallocated, so to assign a drive letter to it, simply right click on it and click on New Simple Volume. The New Simple Volume wizard will pop up. Click Next. It will ask you to specify a size, and since we want to use the entire space, I'm gonna leave it as it is and click Next. Here you can assign any drive letter to it, but I'm just gonna leave it as G and click next. Under volume label, you can specify the name of the drive. I'm gonna name mine games and click next and finish, and we're done. Now when we go to File Explorer and this PC, you can see the drive listed, and now we can use it to store our files. Next, we are going to change the refresh rate of our monitor. A refresh rate is the number of times your monitor updates with new images each second. For example, a 60Hz refresh rate means the display updates 60 times per second. Now, this is something a lot of people forget while setting up their newly built PC or laptop. So I'm going to show you how to change your monitor refresh rate in Windows 11. So to do that, simply right click on your desktop and go to Display Settings. Click on Advanced Display. Now here you can select the highest refresh rate for your display, or click on Display Adapter Properties and go to the Monitor tab. Under Screen Refresh Rate, you can select the highest refresh rate for your monitor and click Apply. Now if you have multiple displays hooked up to your graphics card, you can select each monitor and change the refresh rate accordingly. Next, we're gonna hide/show your desktop icons. Now, if you're like me who likes a clean desktop and only show the icons when needed, then you can do that by right-clicking on the desktop, go to View and click on Show Desktop Icons to hide the icons. If you want to display the icons, right-click on the desktop again, go to View and click on Show Desktop Icons to show the icons. Finally, we are going to create a restore point. Okay, now after setting up Windows 11, we need to create a restore point. A restore point is a saved snapshot of a computer's data at a specific time. So by creating a restore point, you can save the state of the operating system and your own data. So if feature changes causes a problem, you can restore the system and your data back to the way it was before the changes were made. So basically, a restore point is kind of like the Ctrl-Z of your entire system. Now to create a restore point, click the Windows button and type Create. Click on Create a Restore Point. Now select the C drive/system drive and click Create. If the Create button is disabled, click Configure and select Turn on System Protection. Alright, with the C drive/system drive selected, click Create. Name it something you can easily remember. I'm gonna name mine after setting up Windows 11 and click Create, so I know the restore point was created after I finished setting up Windows 11. Now it will take a minute or two to create the restore point, and when that is done, you should get a message like this. So that's basically how you create a restore point. Alright, now say you did something and your system starts acting up. Well, you can restore your system back to the way it was before you started whatever you were doing. To do that, click the Windows button and type Create. Click on Create a Restore Point. This time, click on System Restore. The System Restore wizard should pop up. Select the Choose a different restore point option and click Next. Here, you should find all the restore points you've created. Select the one you wish to restore the system to and click Next and click Finish. Now, another window should pop up. Click Yes and Windows will do the rest for you. Once that is done, your system should be back to normal.
Okay guys, if this video was helpful to you, then go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe, drop a comment, share it with your friends, and be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and all that good stuff at LMTechHD02. And if you would like to support the channel, then head over to teesprings.com/stores/LMTechHD or click on the first link in the description box below. We have more videos coming your way, but for now, we maxed out. Peace.